Oh my god, that narration gets better. Not narration. The intro gets better every time I see it. Now this is moving pretty damn fast because this is a doubleheader, and the first one I figured I might as well go ahead and speed up times 4 because everything is pretty much you see me getting my ass kicked. So yeah, taunt the Yixi lead, no stealth rock for you. I stealth rock as he goes over to Vaporeon, and so I explode and he protects and he's a beast. And here he is. Here I am fucking with my camera, trying to get the best picture quality, and I go to this thing on the Latias simply because I think, hey, I could take that because, you know, he's max special defense, max HP. But no, Dragon Pulse does nearly a half, which means fuck my couch. And so I agree with the whole rest talk crap, and this Caspar has sadly went to the afterlife because I released him as soon as this battle was over for failing miserably. Now he goes to Reiko, and I know he's going to Calm Mind because he's going to, you know, he thinks he can get that free fucking Calm Mind on me because I can't do Jack Diddley, and then he's gonna go for the sub after. But I went to Dugtrio and I trapped him in Scarf and fuck your couch and all that good stuff. But I go to Starmie on the Gyarados, and for some reason I thought I could live the Stone Edge, and I don't know why. I mean, because you know most armies do live Stone Edges, but that one was modest and everything. And then I get the little Stone Edge Missy Hacks on with Scarf Dugtrio. It wouldn't have KO'd, but it would have put it in a little bit better KO range for other things. Yeah, other things could have been a little bit better. But Haircross, I figured, you know, maybe he can live, but he doesn't. And I go to Skarmory, and everyone watching is going, oh my god, he went to Skarmory way too late. And maybe that's so, but you have to realize Skarmory served an important purpose in his team, and it was not to get KO'd by Gyarados, which he does. He gets like 2 KO'd by the Gyarados after I think 1 or 2 DDs, which is pretty beast. I mean, I have to say. I mean, the Brave Bird didn't do nearly as much as I thought, but it did a lot. I mean, to be considering. Now I know I was gonna wake, so I'll go ahead and Dark Pulse on the taunt, and he lived, and I get some live hacks with the Dark Pulse. And yeah, if I'd known I had 2 guys who could have lived it, I would have just sacrificed the walls and went try to go for a sweep. But meh, it was a good game, and that's just pretty much 1 down. I mean, fuck my couch. I lost that bad. So that was a really good sweep on his part. And then we go to the doubleheader, the second one. You get to watch me open up the file and everything. And this was a much better battle. I played less crappy, much better. Now, I lead with Yen Mega, and this is a really, really cool Yen Mega. He's strong enough to take non-boosted SD Scissors, 3 bullet punches, and still live. He's strong enough to take 2 Meteor Mashes from League Metagross, and then take a bullet punch to follow, without, as long as he doesn't get an attack raise. But Yen Mega, I go for the Bug Buzz simply because, based on statistics, I mean he's gonna taunt or stealth rock, and the Bug Buzz is free to have Sash anyway, so it doesn't matter. And then I went for HP Fire, because if he went to a Steel to try to block the Bug Buzz, I was going to hit for super effective, or if he went something to resist it, I would get neutral, and that was pretty win, because I would have went for Hypnosis, but I didn't want to leave Azelfin and have Sleep Fodder, and I'd be screwed. But so yeah, that Lucario got screwed over pretty good. And now I'll go for the Hypnosis once on the Vaporeon, and it misses. Yeah, it missed. And then the Wish. And I was expecting him to protect the second Hypnosis, but he doesn't, and I nail the second Hypnosis, which is pretty win. And Bug Buzz does about a third. I mean, it's pretty good damage. I mean, modest and everything is pretty win. And 2 Bug Buzzes isn't quite going to do it. I get no special defense drops. Sad face. And Vaporeon is trying to be cool, trying to live against this Yen Mega, and Yen Mega is just not going to have that shit, and Yen Mega just kills it after 3 Bug Buzzes. Now, if you're wondering why he went first with a Sleep, that time he went for Protect, trying to get lefties so that he can live another one, but it's all good. Now, he goes Reiko, and I considered Hypnosising, but I wanted something to be able to come in and KO it, and I didn't want to miss and ruin the game by getting swept by a Reiko. So that's why I went for the Bug Buzz. I was fast enough, I knew I would outspeed. I don't care if it's triple scarfed, I was going to outspeed it regardless. So that put me in a good position to come in with Latias, who was a beast, and Draco Meteor that thing to death. And yes, I got Uber hacks. I had my god damn, my Latias just outsped a Reiko. Nah, I'm just kidding, I scarfed. Or is it? You'll never know. Anyway, he goes to Gyarados, and I can deal with that, so I go to Yuxi. And this guy has no attacking moves. He's really cool, Yuxi. You'll see what he is later. And I was expecting taunt, so I go back to Latias, who's Scarf for the T-Bolt, and but he switched over to his own Latias, and I completely forgot he had Azel Fodder, and I completely forgot I didn't get rocks up this match. So he had Death Fodder for the win, and the Director Meteor just drops my special 2 stages, and I just killed a 1 HP Pokemon. Damn, that Latias is a beast. It did 1 HP to an Azel. But yeah, so I did not expect taunt this time because he didn't taunt before, so it was a really good protection on his part, knowing what I was going to do. So he was able to taunt and keep me from using my Reflect, which is big, because that would have been super win to block that Gyarados' attacks, and it would have allowed my Bubble Goop to live a little bit longer. And he was expecting Roar, and I knew that, so I Ice Beamed. And I'm trying to rack up damage because I have a plan. I have a really cool plan. This plan could KO this Gyarados, and if this plan works, I'm gonna feel happy and jizzing my pants. And anyway, he Dragon Dances again, a little risky on his part. I think that was probably the reason that he lost his Gyara, because, well, maybe not, because if he hadn't got the 30, he wouldn't have done nearly this much damage. He probably would have done like half, if that. And I might have lived after lefties. And Ice Beam knocks it down to just above half after lefties. So I know I'm dead, but I'll go ahead and go for the Ice Beam again, just in case he gets brave and goes for another DD. And he doesn't, so that's good for him. So lefty some more, and that Gyarados is just a fat bastard. He's over there eating like crazy. Damn, how hungry are you, fucking Gyara? And it must be Rosie O'Donnell. And I go for the extreme speed, and I know it's gonna do decent damage. I don't think it's gonna kill, but I know it'll do decent damage. And I was like, yay, priority, and that was this win. And then Diablo died. Yeah, Diablo, you didn't do too good this match. Now I go to Azumarill, who is amazing. Much better than I ever gave it credit for. Much better than I ever gave it credit for. I never expected him to be a beast enough to do that much damage with an Aqua Jet. I mean, I know stab and all that jazz, but come on, that was a shitload of damage. Ridiculous. And look how much damage it did that Latias. Not very effective, bulky as hell Latias. It does almost half after 2. That is just beast. So you know he's Dragon Pulsing, because you know he doesn't want to miss Draco Meteor, and he doesn't want to, get not very effective with T-Bolt or HP Fire or whatever he's running. So yeah, that's just why he does that. And I go to Yuxi, and this was critical. I get the Light Screen, and the Dragon Pulse does not quite KO. And so I was able to get a Light Screen up, which meant that this Latias was able to come in for free, and I knew I could live even if I missed a Draco Meteor, which I did. And he was like, "Come on, Draco Meteor, miss," and it missed. And then I lived with 23 HP, and it's 1-1. And then the Draco Meteor hits on the second try, and I win by 23 HP. And that was just a really good battle. Anyway, kill Nacho. That was really nice. We haven't had a battle in forever, and both are really good, man. Rate, comment, subscribe, guys. Check out his channel if you haven't. Peace.